What's going on, YouTube? Come in, get comfortable. It's your girl Vanity. I want to have a little discussion with you guys on Cocktails with the Queens. Now, in case you guys are not aware, I'm aware everybody may not know what the show is. Cocktails with the Queens is a show that was recently canceled. I want to know, what are you guys' thoughts about that? And I'm definitely going to let you know everything that I feel about it. Cocktails with the Queens was on Fox Soul. And Fox Soul, they do have a TV show that actually physically comes on TV, but they're more popular for their different, like web series, web shows. And they, until most recently, again, they were canceled. They were coming on Fox Soul on YouTube on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. So the show consisted of Claudia Jordan, who I enjoy. I actually like everybody. The only person on the show that actually kind of gets on my nerves is Lisa Ray. But Claudia Jordan, Selena Johnson, who's absolutely amazing, beautiful voice, Vivica Fox, we love, legendary, and then we have Lisa Ray. So again, the show kind of came about during the pandemic, and we enjoyed it. The show has given us a lot of really good moments. Case in point, we saw when Lisa Ray and the Brat called in to talk to Lisa Ray when it was Lisa Ray's birthday to wish her happy birthday, and Lisa went hamburger on Brat, and literally live they got into a whole argument back and forth. Lisa was getting in that ass. So I fully enjoyed that. So we've had some controversial moments with the four ladies. They had an interview with Ice Cube where a lot of people didn't agree with it. I feel like Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, was constantly coming for the ladies, calling them old, all of these things, whatever. Whether you like them or not, I will say that all four of the ladies are very, very talented. My favorite is Claudia Jordan. I'm really enjoying her. I've been following her on social media. I like her come up. I think that she's misunderstood, but she's really, really fun. She's very real. And I really think that she is really great at hosting and doing what she does. So I definitely enjoy her. But again, like I said, they got canceled. So all the rumor mill is going right about why did they get canceled. One of the reasons is, so my absolute favorite show that comes on Fox Soul is TGIF with Funky, Dineva, Claudia Jordan, and Al Reynolds. It's an amazing show. If you guys are not watching it, please, 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 please go watch it. Hilarious. The commentary is hilarious. They're very, very insightful. They keep it real. Funky Dineva is probably my absolute favorite YouTuber ever. He's amazing. I look up to him. He inspires me, and I even kind of got this idea about this video because I just saw one of his videos where he talked about it. And Funky kind of expressed that, okay, the rumor is possibly that Cocktails with the Queens got canceled because they recently, so as of today, or as of prior to this announcement, TGIF, the latter show that I just talked about, was coming on Fox Soul on Wednesdays and Fridays. But Cocktails with the Queens got canceled, and instead of those 2 days, they bumped up TGIF to 5 days, and TGIF has taken Cocktails with the Queens slot. So of course, because of that, the rumor is, okay, did Claudia Jordan have something to do with that? Is she the reason behind getting them canceled? Did she do something sneaky? Did she go underhandedly behind the other three ladies' backs? And because of the success, we all know that the star of the whole of Fox Soul is TGIF. And so did Claudia have something to do with being sneaky behind the other three ladies' backs and instead getting TGIF in that old Cocktails with Queens time slot? So let me say this. I don't think that's true. I don't. While I enjoy Cocktails with the Queens, it's okay. I can take it or leave it. Those shows where you are like excited, invigorated, you can't wait to watch. You're like, dang, I can't wait till whatever day because it's coming on. Cocktails with Queens doesn't give you that. That is the feeling that I myself, and I'm sure most of the other people, get about TGI Fridays. Anytime we have different things that are happening in the news cycle, we can't wait to see what Claudia, Funky, and Al Reynolds have to say. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck. The chemistry between those three, magical. they have probably the best chemistry that I've seen of like I don't know if they would be considered like a panel, a show panel or whatever it is, but their chemistry is amazing. They balance each other out. They are hilarious. They each have a very important role on the show, and they do it so well. They seamlessly do it, and you can tell that they, outside of the show, they are really, really close, which makes for a good show. When it pertains to Cocktails with the Queens, them hoes don't like each other. They have been very upfront about like battles that they've had between the four of them. They've said that there was instances where some of them had each other blocked. You remember Vivica Fox and Lisa Ray were kind of like beefing for a while, and I think that kind of spilled into the show, and I think that their beef kind of it interfered with the show in a way. And they said that there was times where they always had problems, and sometimes when you guys are not mixing well outside of your your business relationship, that spills into the business relationship. And to be totally frank, I feel like it showed in the performance. I'm not saying that Cocktails with the Queens was a bad show. I watched it a lot. It was okay, but it just wasn't. Some shows are just it just wasn't it. I think it was for what it was during the pandemic when we were at home more. I think it was nice to see those four successful ladies come together and do something dynamic. I think that was cool, and probably for the first year it was cool. But I just feel like it's run its course, and again, I don't know anything. I'm just speculating like everybody else. But what I do think is that because TGIF is so successful and people are yearning for more days. They started out with one day, just like Cocktails with the Queens. They got a second day. Cocktails with the Queens didn't. To me, that says a lot. And so people, every single episode, you can see them in the comments. They're like, we want 3 days a week, 4 days a week. And I'm assuming that if Fox Soul wanted to go a different direction, they're listening. And they said, okay, we're going to give the people what they want. They want more TGI Fridays. And let's just let Cocktails with the Queens go and allow these ladies to go. Vivica and Lisa Ray can continue to do their acting. Selena, her singing, she has a beautiful voice, very successful. And Claudia is just out here winning in all her different multiple ventures. So, I think it just is what it is. But I'm just hoping that the backlash that I'm seeing Claudia catch, that stops. Because, again, I don't know anything, but I can deduce, with the intelligence that I have, that Claudia didn't have anything to do with Cocktails with the Queens getting canceled. So let me know what you guys think. I think it's super interesting. Unfortunately, this is how you see sometimes relationships are ruined like this, because the other three ladies, who knows what they're thinking. And hopefully they're not thinking that they were backstabbed by Claudia, because it's probably not what happened. I just think that the show in general has run its course, and it is what it is. And we want more TGI Fridays anyway. So good luck to the Cocktails with the Queens, child. But that's a wrap on that. So we will see, how this goes. And we're excited to get more Funky and Al and Claudia, 5 days a week anyway. So, all right, you guys, that's all I have for this one. You guys have a great rest of your day. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.